Probably shouldn't use yellow with these team colors. Hang on. Can I go? Does this work?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's easier to see. Anyways, Chai. Chai. What does Chai look like? Don't jump to this.
I'm better, bro.
Unpunished.
I have some blind confidence in this match, I think. You'll see.
I can see that.
I get a little cocky, I fear.
Okay. Real quick. Why did I go overhead? It just makes me seem dumb now. Uh,
Tell
I
me.
was gonna say I don't like sharking this wall because there's nothing you can really do because they'll be going down this way and this way, and you're in the middle of them. But that's not the case. They all decided to go this way, and now this side's completely open, and you can just run there. So I don't know why
It's
he was
because
going to say
they want to
anything.
look at the tent.
They tended to leave like the right side open. So you'll see later on in the match, I actually get lots of value out of dropping right side literally every single time without being contested ever.
Yeah, no, I can see that. They don't seem to know what they're doing.
Hey, do
Oh wait, I trade out.
Okay, we shouldn't have went for that kill. We should not have went for that kill.
Probably not.
I get we're confident, but my god.
What do I
Like,
actually
okay,
hold
we
on?
have
Is
this
there a
opening.
reason I go for it?
Yeah,
I
you
think
see
it's...
them.
Yeah.
Same thing as before. Like you can just like stand behind the ramp and be relatively safe and relatively dangerous.
Okay.
The big block that's over here, I don't want to rewind, sorry. The big block that's over
Yeah.
there is cover. It's not good cover. You don't use it. But yeah, we didn't need to go for that kill. We didn't. But otherwise, well done. You stop jumping. Stop it. Okay. The reason I don't want you jumping, by the way, is just that like this flank is so powerful, and this
Yeah.
flank, and that flank, and all of this. And when you jump here, you're kind of locking yourself out of that flank unless you back up. At which point, why did you jump? Sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll see that like you jumped, you landed directly in their path, and you couldn't really do anything. Want to see these flanks?
Okay, we lose for a little bit, okay, and then I'm on defense mode.
This side defense.
Yeah. I think
Don't-
I'm just
don't
worried
take
because
this route.
everybody's dead. Yeah.
That's not your problem. You can't do anything from there. You can't cover them.
Okay.
You're just kind of there. And yet now you're kind of getting in Marco's way. You could have done basically the same thing, but from this angle or this angle.
Okay. Sorry, my team's never really in a losing position. I wouldn't know. Watch this.
What the hell did I just look at?
We had the same thought, and so I was like, okay, I guess.
Yeah. Get the jump, right? Get the jump.
I overshot a little bit.
Okay, we're going for right flank, right? We're going to drop on right. Nice. Taking the wide angle. Risk it. Nice. Okay, fair enough. I would have done that. Same as before, though. Right side open. Go take it. Are we taking the flank? I'll be taking the flank. It's hard to
Slowly.
tell. No, don't drop! Don't drop! No! You had a good idea flanking. You just got to commit. Your team is fine without you. I mean that nicely. Yeah. What am I meant to say about this? The enemy team is just kind of collapsing.
Yeah.
They're dying of heart attack. Oh, I will say, you're probably going to pick up right now. You didn't need to pick up. I would have rather you seen you go this way. If I can do flanks
Okay.
around here.
Okay.
One thing you can do as well, which is really funny, is you can squid roll to this ramp without needing to go up this ramp, which is great for flanking and ruining this guy's day. And if there is no one there, then ooh, you have side angle, ooh, big scary. I would rather someone else pick up in this scenario. You didn't need to be the person that did it.
Okay. Rare.
Because
try
you
to
will
sneak
see as
pick
well.
out.
You will see as well. There's no one here anymore. If you were here, someone else could have picked up and pushed the Rainmaker that far. But now you guys have to create that space that you otherwise would have had if Chai had taken it.
Okay.
I say you guys as if Rainey's here and Bogos is here.
I am here.
It's like it's nice that Vac let you get that lead, You could have got a much better lead if you were a bit further forward and the back was a bit further forward, you know?
Okay, yeah.
And it would have been possible if you were further forward.
Okay.
This is one of those examples where the best person to pick up the Rainmaker is whoever's closest.
Okay. Watch this. This is the most hater thing I've seen.
You bumped into them. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
In this scenario as well, what I would say is if you were like hanging around the bridge or hanging around this drop, you can basically keep the Rainmaker in this general area or force it into this position, which is really awkward for the enemy team. By playing around this side of the map, you're kind of leaving this route open, which lets them take it, which makes their life easier than it needs to be, you know? Make them suffer. Punish them by keeping the objective in their side of the map. And also, you wouldn't have died for Blaster, but that was just really unfortunate. Oops, you bumped into them.
Yeah. It's like
They
they
left
drop.
snipe open.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have worked.
No, it shouldn't have. I rewatched that and I was like, I literally just ran right at them. I should have gone right
just
and
ran
then
right at
around.
them, yeah.
I should have gone around, and I do later. But
Yeah, that's what I would have said. Whoa.
I mean, it worked.
That's
I
a
guess.
Okay, you picking up here is fine. Do you know what you should be doing right now? Do you know what you should be doing? I'm sorry to say this.
Watch. Yeah. I know. I'm about to. I'm getting there.
Oh, you doing it? You doing it?
Yeah, because
you?
everyone's about to die, and so I decide goodbye. In the pit I go. I don't know where to go in the pit.
You didn't do it for the right reason. This corner right here.
Holy shit! What's my cat doing? Hey, no! Get bad.
What is the cat doing?
She's trying to eat the chocolate my mom gave me. No! You are overfed. Go lay down. Turd.
Oh,
Okay, anyway, continue.
Wait, Mako got replaced. What the hell?
Yeah, Mako
I
left a
looked
while
away
ago.
for 1 second. Oh, okay.
Moses has been here for a while.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this. I have streamer mode on, so I can't hear anyone join.
Really? Dang.
But yeah, when you're in pit, this area, this part right here, because it's just impossible.
Okay.
But that should have been okay. I don't know whether it should have been your plan from the beginning, but it was my first thought.
Well, I was waiting to see if we got 1 or 2, and then if we didn't, I was just gonna go into the pit. It was like a what if, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, the enemy team just kind of seems to be throwing right now. Right flank. No, the far right flank. That's not right enough. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, pick it up, take it to the pit. Pick it up, take it to the pit. Or kill the guy. That works too. Someone, take it to the pit, please. Anyone. Please. Please just take it, okay.
I fear I'm gonna hit the big one.
Incline?
Watch this.
I
fear I'm hitting the big one. No.
They didn't even look at you.
No.
Okay.
Bubbles was like, I'm gonna keep the pop. Like I'm gonna stall the pop, and I'm like, yeah, don't mind if I do. I go by.
You didn't need to stall the pop. You could have stalled in the pit.
This is funnier. This gets me more kills.
Yeah, but then you get to win more. So I just want the enemy team to have a heart attack and die that entire game.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what useful things I can say about that.
Yeah.
Is the Mahi one going to be useful? What do you think?
Yeah, actually. I don't know, there's a few things I do wrong on Mahi. I stamp into like the middle of nowhere, but in my defense.
Great.
In my defense,
okay,
it's a good stamp. It's a good stamp. There just didn't happen to be anybody there when there absolutely should have been. You know what I mean? I dropped with my ultra stamp
because the requirements for it to be good weren't there.
Okay. No. I expected my opponents to be better. Is the problem.
Everything that I do is good if the enemy team walks into my reticles.
No.
Anything.
So what happened is on retake, I popped my ultra stamp on islands, like how I'm supposed to. So that Rainian.
You're supposed to?
No. When I drop off of islands, like I drop off of islands and I pop ultra stamp because they're all looking at Rainian Mako on the right side, right? So I ultra stamp behind them. That's what I typically do. However, when I drop with my ultra stamp, Radiant Maqua have already killed them, but I already have my Ultra Stamp open, and like.
And when did you get here?
Rady just got here.
Okay.
See, this comp I think was the first game, and I think this comp is their best comp against us, in my opinion.
I agree.
I mean, yeah, I still think you guys handle that pretty easily, but yeah. But also, okay, sorry, just because this is in my head, I need to get it out of the way now. Okay, pretend the water level is up, right? Oops. Try being on islands.
Mm-hmm.
It's really difficult to justify dropping from islands just because of how little cover there is.
Yeah.
The point of being on islands is so that Rainy and Markwa can kill them, because they're stood here, and they're looking this way, and there's no pressure at all this way, and there's likely...
Yeah, I drop from islands. I drop from islands when they're not looking at me and they're looking at Rainy and Maqua, right? I take the flank behind.
The point of islands is to be on islands, and then you can't do anything until you get to about, like, here or here-ish.
Yeah.
And so when I heard stamp from islands, I had a panic attack.
Yeah, I think when I popped my Ultra Stamp a little bit too early. But also, I mean to pop it to go pinch with them from behind, but by the time I get there, it's already cleaned up, so I'm just like, shit, well...
What can I say? What is better?
Theory. It was good in theory. In my mind, I was like, I fuck up. We were yapping. We were yapping right out the gate. I was yapping. I was not thinking.
I see.
But okay, so this is kind of where I'm talking about how I modified the opening. I know it's not great, but I was kept on dying on right side when we fought Rainfall, and so I just
died 3 times over there.
I felt going that way was a little bit safer.
Okay, can I go back a bit more? That happens quicker than I imagined. Okay. What I do at Mahi now, because players have learned that they can kill me before I get to block, is I go here, by the way.
Okay, so I did. I actually
don't
did
make
the right
this
thing.
transition because you die 3 times in that transition. That's never. That's never.
I went to it because it looked open. It looked free. It's so real.
Okay. In all fairness, there's rapid here, I think, right?
Yeah.
And the zap. Was the zap painting spawn for cooler? Oh, we need to stop people doing this. We need to take away people's controllers. Because they should already be.
Take away my controller because I was painting spawn for early chumps.
Yeah. Guys, I'm chumping it.
You're kidding, right? Please tell me you're kidding. Okay,
yeah, because like
kidding.
I saw that it was open, so I was like, don't mind if I do.
Okay,
like it's open.
Fair enough. But that's fair. That is fair. Being here is good. But I want like the reason why you're here and why this is good to be, like, the correct reason. This isn't good because you modified your opening. This is good because they took so long on rollout that they left space that you took.
Yeah.
This isn't a modified opening thing, and I don't think this is a good modification of your opening.
Well, okay, when we watch the Rainfall games, it makes more sense why I do this. Okay. Because they're there, like, frame 1, because they know I go over there, so they're on that side frame 1. So then that's why I end up going into mid with Radiant Maqua, but I didn't expect these guys to be so slow.
Yeah, and again, the point that I'm making is, going here, seeing an opening, and then going here. That is really good. That is high-level stuff. Congrats.
Oh, thank you. That's why they call me first.
That's why Hyperdrive works, by the way.
They call me a Hyperdriver.
But
Hyperdrive works? Did I just hear Akira correctly?
That's when Hyperdrive works.
I'm quoting that for the blue sky.
But I'm quoting this. Yeah, I'm quoting
this opening.
Yeah.
And going to back here is also fine, and then backing up is also fine. It's just that this transition over here should get you killed 3 times over.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do this opening because you're scared that it's going to get you killed, either do it anyways, or do something else entirely.
Yeah.
Because what I normally do on this map, when I know that the enemy team...
Akira opening?
Is going to... Well, the Akira opening is actually stand on zone, paint zone. Because what generally ends up happening... Okay, I know, it sounds boring, but what generally ends up happening is, like, the enemy team just kind of does weird stuff like this, and try to push this way, and leave this side completely open, so I get to go this way. And it works, trust me.
Heard.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be using purple with these colours. Hang on. Does
You
yellow
use,
work?
like cyan.
Yellow will do. It's a nice neutral.
Or Greary.
But I do want to say that is a good opening. I just want to make sure we know why it's a good opening from my point of view.
Because I was able to read the play.
Yes, 100%.
Thank you.
Not because. Do I have opinions on this? Okay, so I also
Are
want
you
to say
asking
the
me?
way I approach Mahi has changed quite a lot over the past like couple months.
Yeah.
Where I am an island player.
Yeah.
Although actually the water level isn't raised, so you don't actually go to this island. Hang on.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's my thought process here. Is that Rainy likes to take left side, with when the water isn't raised yet.
Before the water
so
drops.
that's why I drop right. Is because I go the opposite side of my team, right? So if they want to go left, I'm going to go right. But as soon as the water goes up, or the water goes down, pardon me, the water drops.
switch.
Big stage happens. We swap because Rainy can only go right side, and I'm fine rotating left.
Okay. But did you know that you can, if Rainy goes this way, you can still go this way? Because even though it's a bit
What?
smaller, a bit more minor.
Yeah.
I know, right? Crazy, insane things.
This is mind blowing.
I know, I know. Is that like this still opens up this route for Rainy? It's just that instead of drawing attention that way, you're drawing it that way,
Yeah.
and it works.
And then we can fight the same person.
'Cause the reason why I don't like this route and why I've kind of stopped doing it is because of exactly what happens to you. Actually, if we go like back. 10
Oh, you're gonna
seconds.
hate what happens next. You're gonna hate what happens next, bro.
Oh, probably.
You're gonna hate this.
That isn't try. Okay, you're here,
Yeah.
and you're sharking here. You see a guy, you don't need to help their fight. That guy is basically suiciding. That's fine. You want to go up here, but oh, there's a stamper here. There's a rapid in this general area. They're bombing you. They're dreading you. They're doing everything in this part of the map. You can't do anything, and you're kind of stood here, and you kind of do stuff, and then you just kind of sit there, and continue sitting there. And you have to wait for your team to get all the kills before you can do anything even slightly proactive.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just started to realize that's
My
just the
favorite-
expected outcome, you know?
My favorite thing to do with teams that I coach is whenever I notice that they spend any amount of time just sitting around not doing anything, is I go back to when they started to not do anything. I tell them to look at what the timer says at the top of the screen. And then I let the clip roll out again and then pause when they actually do something. And I ask them what happened.
Okay, let's try that.
I'm paying for my ultra strength, guys. I need it for retake specials.
Okay, it's 4:37, right? Take note of that. Okay, 4:30, what happens?
I dropped. I start flanking.
Nothing.
I'm making a decision.
Okay.
The gears are turning.
7 seconds to make a decision.
I had to watch. I had to watch Makwa die. Okay, it was important.
I will say, this is a fine drop. This is a good drop. I like this. The enemy team is 2 down. You're in an awkward position. That's fine. Sit in ink, recover HP. I know for a fact what you're going to do next. I know it. I can just see it in my mind's eye. You're
What
going to
is it?
wibble wobble around, go this way, go back here, and then probably ultra stamp behind. I can see it in my mind's eye. And I know... Okay, I'm so right, aren't I? When... Chai, you've taken like 40, 50 damage, and you need to recover HP.
Maybe I do.
And
Hold
you're
on. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Have some faith.
And you're, okay. Also, by the way, my opinion on the brush sword matchup has changed a bit as well, because I've realised sword is a line of sight weapon. Oh my
Yeah.
god. There's a sword here, and you can be here. And you're safe.
Okay.
Right? And you need to recover HP. You are 1 charge slash away from dying. So let's see what happens.
No.
Okay, we wibble around. We go this way. Okay, we didn't ultrasound.
Oh, it's
Then-
slightly modified.
Slightly
It's slightly modified.
Now, this does
Goes
work,
unpunished.
and it works because you were here. and they couldn't aim when you went this way and then back this way. And even though you had taken damage, they didn't hit you in the slightest, even though they could have multiple times. So it worked for the right reasons, but it could have been executed a bit better. This isn't your problem. This guy is not your problem.
I know. I knew that, but I was like, I can deal
Gotta
with
get
it.
more kills. You need the double, need the triple. Oh god.
I don't know why I do that. I think I just kind of get scared.
Akira, don't worry. Don't worry. I died to that same thing later in the game.
Congrats.
To jumping out with whale. I died to it later as
Yeah.
well. I died to it later as well.
Oh, we see.
My
okay,
goodness.
see. Okay, so from this perspective, you can actually see where I died. When the water level drops, I think the rapid pop. We have control of mid. I think the rapid pops whale around their the left of their plat, and I'm right there in that circle, and I'm pushed into the street on the right side. And then I'm just like, oh, I'm fucked. So I try to jump out, but I die.
I have a really important question to ask, guys.
Yeah.
What did this pillow do to the NZAP to warrant this punishment?
Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Good question.
Was they just shooting at it? I didn't see that. They're scared Chai's right there.
True.
But
Never
like,
mind,
this is actually really a good point of like you backing up to try and kill the dread when you could have been taking forward space is what
Yeah.
gave them the zone right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the enemy team is as far forward as they are because you backed up.
I gotta trust.
Sorry,
my
Chai,
legs
this is
to
all
pick
your
them.
fault.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, this is another example of please
Okay,
just go
but if
islands.
it wasn't Chai, if it wasn't for Chai, then I knew in my heart that I shouldn't go for that. But if Chai hadn't gone for that, I have a feeling that I would have disregarded what I know I should have done and just went for the drag.
Okay, so the time is 3:57.
Okay. I'm getting ultra turn for retake, bro. My team is.
The time is 3:46.
My team cleans it up for me. What can
What
I
do you
say?
think happened over
I love
the
my
last 11
teammates.
seconds?
I love my teammates.
Like, and this is why I like islands. Because I understand the theory behind.
Because it
wanting
prevents
to
you
go
from
here.
sitting around for 11 seconds.
Yeah, I understand wanting to go here. This is what I used to do, but nothing happens, and it's horrible.
Oh, I
Pick
don't
up
grab the
cooler,
meta
pick up
juice.
cooler. Pick up cooler.
Sorry.
They
They kind of just
you
let
have
me
a
do
chance
this.
now.
I don't.
have a chance now.
You have a chance. You can get close.
I don't
You can
remember.
get cooler. Try. Why do you?
I've
have
been
cooler on the
getting
team?
better at it.
Well,
This
just
is
play
okay.
red
This is like
pen.
the
Just
one
play red
time.
pen.
This is
If
like
this
the
was gonna
one
be
time.
happening.
No,
Please
this
play
like-
red. Please play red pen. I want Inkstorm. I want Inkstorm.
Next scrim, we try to.
Or play heavy
If
spot.
Chai's not gonna take advantage,
Okay, this
if
is
Chai
this,
is not,
this is the
heavy
one
spotting is also
time.
cool, but I
This is
want
the one time to set.
Yeah, last VOD review, I remember Akira telling you that at least 3 times.
Okay. Here's the thing. It's been in the back of my mind actually
You
when
were
Bogus
that
pops cooler that I have to go pick up
I
cooler.
was there for that. I remember you were
You were there
like
for that.
bashing Chai for going in mid on a humpback every single time.
It's.
Why
I'm
you
gonna
sneak
say.
into the VCs
I'm
without
gonna
me
say
knowing?
it's like a humpback and going into mid is like a magnet. I don't know what it is. It gets
really
everyone.
is.
It gets
It's because
everyone.
there's more like mass in the middle of humpback because of the hill, and it has like
Yeah.
this gravitational pull.
It has to, because you fall victim to it too. Pro Chara said so. So I mean.
Yes, I used to, but then I learned.
Mm.
I haven't played humpback in ages. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't-
Do as I say, not as I do.
Pool is still there. You can go back now. Also, Chai, do you want something really funny you can do on this map?
Yeah.
Stand here with your brush out
I feel like you've told me this before. Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I do. Because, again,
No
the
way.
same thing that's happening. Like, same thing as before. Like, what are you doing? Like, genuine question. Like, what is...
I don't know. I think that's.
What are
I
we
think that's.
playing towards?
I think I'm waiting for something like someone to drop and for me to rush in. But like, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Like genuinely, I was thinking in a earlier, or maybe in my mind, I don't know why I was thinking about it, but I was like, maybe I should play vanilla here so I can like, I know throw splat bombs, but like I'm like I just feel like I can't really do much when we're like in advantage and we can't
like,
get
if
up onto
you-
plat.
Okay, but even if that were
the question was incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say, even if you are right that there is nothing you can do in this situation, is having splat bombs for this one particular situation worth it to switch off of?
No, that's
Nuba?
why I didn't. That's why I didn't. I was like, Ultra Stamp is actually kind of broken on this
Yeah.
map, so I didn't switch. But I was thinking, I was watching a Dualies player today actually. Could I go islands and just hang out there so that when they drop, I'm up there, or like I'm like a bit of a nuisance up on islands? Is that
Actually,
like a
I was
option?
gonna ask you, like, try and create a game plan on hold that doesn't like involve going to their plat.
Yeah, because
Islands
like I think
is an option. I wouldn't
Yeah,
suggest it.
I think that the issue is like with Killer Blues specifically, I just watched the right or left side. It didn't actually really matter because like Nox couldn't really do anything but get crab, and Spectro's good at ledge camping. Here, Rainy and Mach were like actually okay at ledge camping. Well, Mach was good. Rainy's okay at times. I don't know. Tenderbrella can be goofy.
I'm good at it. No, Tenebrella's not great at it, but I'm good at it.
Okay. Thanks for the confidence, King. But but I'm just like kind of confused where to go because Rainy is where I want to be and Makwa is where I want to be. So I'm just like I don't know where I want to be then. So I don't want to stack up.
Shove Makwa out of the way.
No, Makwa's too
yeah.
good on the ledge. Makwa's too good on the ledge. I can't do that.
Okay.
Makwa can go to the right ledge. Makwa can go to the right ledge.
I was gonna say, Mako can do whatever they want, but also like, I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I think my worries, I don't want to stack like with Makwa and Rainy because like if they have an Ultra Stamp, if they have a Reef Slider or something, and I'm right beside them, we're cooked.
Yeah.
You know, so I just don't know where I want to go. So I'm just kind of like waiting for something to happen and then play off of them.
I think it's Makwa and Rainy's fault if you stack, and you can do no wrong.
True. Actually, I'm always right. You're so right.
Yeah.
But like in a situation like this, I will adjust to what the team is doing. So if you take left, then I will rotate right.
Okay.
Yeah, and if Makwa doesn't adjust, then
it's
we can
not-
all shout at Makwa.
True.
This is not a situation for Tenebrella where the flowchart is like set in stone. I am very fluid right here.
Yeah.
There's nothing really for me to necessarily do and commit to, so I will do anything.
I think more so my thing is that if I watch left side, I feel like I'm worse watching left side than you would be because my weapon like can't do anything unless they get close to the edge. You know what I mean? So I just feel like my weapon doesn't have much of a purpose. So I just don't know where to go.
Okay.
I can deny most of that area.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this map, two game plans really come to mind for this thing on lockout, and it's islands. Don't do it. You're useless. Or it's ledge camp any of these because Rush is a good ledge camp weapon. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I know it's good
Right?
at ledging.
And you see this? This is
Ow.
uninkable. And this is normally really bad for people because uninkable parts of the map are
Slow.
vulnerable and dangerous and scary. But you're an ink bush. That means nothing.
True.
And so these ledges, this ledge camp is like a great priority for you, I think.
Okay.
And ideally, I think this area is safer, and you can literally just stand here with your brush out and like, what they're gonna do? Shoot you?
Yeah.
How? There's a ledge.
Yeah.
But you can also go here if Mark was trying to like, I don't know.
Encroach on my territory.
Yeah, you can go here. You can tell Mark, no, you go there. You can tell
Yeah.
Mark to go islands if you really want. I don't know. But like, uninkable is like the main game plan that comes to mind for this map.
Okay.
What if
So
Bogos
I don't want you back here. I don't want you back here. Or back here because we're not doing anything.
Yeah, put the bow goat on islands. Hear me out.
But yeah, genuinely, unironically, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that like as I don't know if it's true, but it feels like it could work.
Oh, okay. This is also another thing. This is another thing, right? Okay, two things.
I'm
Ooh,
about to give
wow.
Bogus a big hug.
We're looking. Yeah. Also, why are we looking in this direction? What
I
the
got
hell is
scared.
over
We have
here?
zero information that we are
What's
gathering.
going on?
It's because I got hit twice by the dread and I went, I'm out. I'm getting the fuck out.
You can look forward while running away.
Yeah, but I'm scared, Rady. I'm in a panic situation. I just need to get out.
I've been telling Chai this for years. Don't worry. She's
Year
getting better at
singular.
it slowly.
See, for me, I have to paint the line backwards, so I need to look over there anyway. But I instantly look back again, like when I.
It's
when I
because
have to
this is a panic situation. Okay, I'm like, I just need to get the fuck out.
But also, second. Let's actually go back like 2 seconds.
Oh, I know what I remember what I died to here. That's kind of mean.
Okay. We got hit. That's big, scary. What? Why are we running backwards when A, you can run forwards, B, you can run to the left, and okay, you can't run to the right.
I thought about that. I thought about that like when it was happening, and then I should have went to the side, and then I was like, yeah. And then I proceeded. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna think about it right now.
Oh no, fair enough. You can run to the side. You can also run forward.
Yeah.
Running to cover is
Like
always better
I
than
know that
running
I should have
away.
ran to the side, but it's just not what I did. You know.
And
Play like
I'm
a ten
pointing
umbrella.
out so we don't
If there's
forget.
if there's a dread shooting above you, just get closer to your wall.
I think I was more scared of the blaster there as well, though, because even if I get close to the wall, the blaster still hits me around that. So I think that was kind of like my.
Also, worth mentioning. Same thing as before. Let's go back a little bit more, actually. I wish this game was quicker. Please load. Okay. Wall, safety, HP, not at 100%. Dread deals 90 damage.
Yes.
Scary.
Deny.
We want to be full HP. Recover.
90
Recover
dang.
HP. Health.
Yeah.
No, that's damage with a J.
I
And-
talk about this actually in one of my guides, so I'm not preaching my practice.
Yeah, you're not practicing your preach.
Oh yeah,
I'm back
shit,
in.
the wrong way. My bad.
I don't like it when Makwa joins because then you can always know when it's actually Makwa because they have the little join sound and it's
That's
not
what
just
I
the
like
sound
about.
effect
That's what I like about
added.
Makwa. That's what I like.
You guys have
And I'm
join
like, oh, hi,
sounds.
Makwa.
I just get jump scared.
Yeah,
when they talk.
I added it to troll Chai.
Yeah, it's got. Now I don't say hello to anyone when they join. Thanks, Rainy.
My boy who cried wolf you. 90 dang.
I thought it said Yoda.
Oh, I was just cleaning it up. Like Dread, deal 90 damage, right?
Yeah.
You can't just run at them when they deal 90 and you are clearly not at 91 or above.
Yeah.
I don't like this. It's the same as before when you could have just sat behind the wall, but no, now we must run at the guy or
I must
wibbly
die.
wobbly around cover.
I wasn't even around cover. I just ran at it.
Yep.
There was no wibbling wobbling. There was just running.
Chai doesn't run away from her problems. She
Also-
runs at them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming in.
Also, while it's in my head, I didn't go back far enough to die. Nope. Oh, I dropped the pen. I was like,
Epic.
No, not the epic pen.
I dropped it. That's not epic at all. Anyways, okay, so you know how sloshers are really scary because they can hit you from behind cover?
Yeah. I know, no. I get close to it because then they can't hit you. I know.
No, not just get close to it. Sit on the wall.
Oh,
Don't sit
okay,
behind, sit on the wall, paint it, sit on it.
yeah. Okay.
That'll keep you safe as long as you don't go up to the
What's
top
Fury
of the wall.
Killer
but it's
Whale?
that killer was about to run out.
No, it wasn't.
You can jump over it, and then it just goes, and you're fine. I don't see the issue. Shaking my SMH.
Dang.
Shaking my ass in disappointment.
Okay. The time is 2:58. Oh no, we dropped. Never mind.
I paid
Okay,
up.
fair enough. Your team wins that.
Yeah.
You take those.
Rainy took out 2 and called out that he was chumping, and so I said, I'll paint the zone. Why not?
Is that 3 people?
Yes.
Or maybe
I
Rainy
know-
didn't win the interaction. Maybe Rainy just drew 3 people over there. Anyways, I just knew
No,
that
no,
there
no,
were
I
chumps
did-
on
I-
zones.
I
There
did
was
win
one
a
left,
fight.
and I think 2 people just jumped to them.
Yeah, I know
think
Rainy
only one
won
person
a
jumped.
fight, but I know that there was lots going on over there. Rainy called chumps, and I was like, don't mind if I do. I paint
Fun
faster than
fact,
3 Splash
Chai?
Pad Juniors.
Fun fact for Chai, if I pop chumps, you don't have to paint zone.
True, but it gets it done faster if I'm there. You know what I mean?
True, it is true. But like, then my chumps get 0 value. Oh, like always.
Okay, two things. Two things.
Yeah.
Chai, you're the last one alive. Do not fight things.
I
But
don't think I
also,
do.
I didn't realize that at the time, so I'm gonna pretend that you have a team that's with you right now.
Yeah.
When you run at these guys, this is a nice piece of cover. I mean, it's not nice. It's terrible.
A
It's a piece of cover.
It's a piece of cover. When you approach them, keep this piece of cover between you and them at all times.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this now because we are immediately running away from this piece of cover directly into their reticle, assuming they're looking that way. And if they're not
Yeah.
looking that way, then I mean it didn't matter either way. But that's not
Yeah.
the point, you know. We
I
don't
think I
know
see
where
2
they're
people
looking.
here and I bail out. I'm gonna be so honest.
Don't take the
I
gamble.
see
Yeah.
3 people here,
Yeah.
and you should bail out. You shouldn't have went in the first place, but because you're going in, may as well make it safe.
I think I assumed that there were less people there because Rainy was like, "Oh, I got one," and I'm like, "Nice." And then I go
thought
over there and
there
I go,
was, like-
"Oh shit, I'm out." I think that's
Generally,
what happens.
when I was looking at this happening, I thought there was only one guy left, and your team was there, and I didn't realize it was
There
this side
was
that your
one
team.
guy left, but then the Zap jumped in.
Okay.
Yeah, they jumped in, and
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
like 1, 2,
And the Dreads also jumped
3.
in.
Yeah, that's
3,
3
yeah.
people there. Yeah, which is fine because this side of the
Bomb.
map exists, and what you can do, and it's probably really easy to show through the overhead. Ignore that they're
You'll see, I kind of get.
Solo
I get-
slidering.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm about to get a
That
hater
is
slider.
completely unnecessary. What the hell?
You know what? At least I'm drawing
Yeah, they
out their
just burn
slider.
a slider
I will
because.
say. I may die.
Okay. What
However.
I was gonna say, not fully understanding the actual state of the game, is if there are 3 people over here, like let's say 3 people, you can like stand here, and you can be one people, and you can force a fight along this line like this,
Yeah.
rather than like that. And
Mm-hmm.
what that does is they have like no cover around here, barring that one useless block, and maybe this, I guess, and forcing a fight along this line, which you do by positioning about here, which is also really useful when your team is respawning, because then they get to intercept like this.
Yeah.
Is it
And that is
offensive
kind
if
of
I
what you
say
were
I can
doing.
see the British in your scribbles?
What
think
does that
you're insane.
mean?
I think that's.
What does it mean for someone's handwriting to be British?
You just write like you're
Just,
British.
just,
I guess.
just so we scribble on the screen, it makes sense.
British.
Well,
Is that, I thought that said Brexit.
I thought you were gonna say bonjour.
Brexit.
I thought you were gonna say
I
bonjour.
would have been a Remainer if I could have voted back then. Oh, there was a poll that came out. Sorry, this is in my head.
You
now.
were
There was
telling
a
me
poll
this the
that
other
came out.
day.
Yeah, a few months ago. That showed that of the so many people who voted leave have died, to the point where if we had the referendum happen today and only people who voted back then could have voted now, too many leave voters would have died and the vote would have swung to remain. Because so many leave voters were just that old that they just died of age-itis.
That's
The
usually how it goes.
inflammation of the
Older
age.
people vote more. That's how it works.
Dies on dead.
It's not even just that older people vote more, but there's just so many old people in the UK. Do you know the median age in the UK is 51?
It's the same with the United States.
It's the same everywhere
dude.
in the world.
Like,
People are having less.
Yeah, but
kids.
it's worse in the UK because the median age is literally 51 in the UK. 51. I think in America it's like in your lower 40s, maybe late 30s. In Japan, I think it's like 40s-ish. In the UK, it's 51. Like, what is this country? Anyways. Sorry, you said Brexit and you made me angry.
you could learn something
Why are we
from Mako
jumping
just
to
there.
Because I assumed my team was gonna win this interaction.
Fair enough. Also, oh my god, Chai, you picked up cooler. Not by
So
choice.
it's
but you picked up
it's
cooler.
right beside me.
Okay. We're running for cover, right? We're running for cover, right? I don't like this jump at all. You did not need to give up that space. You did not need to give up any space there at all.
I don't actually know why I jumped. To be honest,
I know why you jumped. Because you're here, you're out in the open, you see
Oh.
sword, you see people aiming at you, and
Yeah.
the thought didn't cross your mind that there is like this thing right here that if you just run there and sit there,
Yeah.
they can't touch you, and it gives you the opportunity to play around this cover if they give up. It gives you can run around here, you can do stuff over here. There's lots of cover you can play around if we play for it. But I can
Yeah.
tell that this doesn't cross your mind because you zigzag a little bit and then run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, and I jump
And
out
so-
because I realize I have cooler, and I go, oh my gosh, I can use the meta juice.
Oh my god, you picked up the messages. You can do it now. Oh my god. Yeah. And I can see into your mind, and I just know this is just out of fear.
Yeah.
And understandable, but there was cover there that we could have taken.
Yeah.
But now that we are here, okay, this has happened a couple times in the past like 10 seconds, and it's I can flag things. I forgot about that. It's happened a couple
I
times.
also forgot about that.
Yeah, where we're out in the open, and then we're just kind of painting things. I get it's a zone, fair enough. You go back, you jump out, and then we're painting here for some reason. We move forward, we paint here for some reason, and then we move to cover. When it's like we could have just moved to the cover, there was nothing to paint. We backed up. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I don't know why I back up.
I think we just don't know. We don't have
What's
a game
going
plan in
on?
mind.
Yeah.
I think you have an idea of what's going on, right? You're reacting to things that are happening, not just in front of you, but on the map in general. But like, there is a game plan here of like there is cover you can play around. There are routes forward that involve moving to other pieces of cover. Sorry about the squeaking. There are things you can do here, but I just don't think you realize that you can, and you're just kind of trying to poke and look for things to happen for you to react to.
Yeah. Okay.
Is what it feels like is happening here. It's why I'm trying to point out different pieces of cover you can play at. What are we hammering? What did they do?
I'm hammering Rainy!
Rainy!
Rainy's doing
Wait, no.
the thing!
No. Sorry, I need to look at this again. They see
Okay, the
hammers,
hammer's a
right?
bit early. I will admit, the hammer's a bit early, but it has its purpose, okay? I will say, I'm getting better at using the hammer behind when they're not looking at me. So, like, this is a win. Maybe a bit early, but I think it's still a win, okay?
I wouldn't call it early because they just squidwalled into it.
Yeah, they didn't know. They were shooting at Rainy. They didn't know I was there. They didn't know
they're
that was
shooting at
happening.
my shield.
Yeah.
I mean, they should know. The thing is, I wouldn't even call that hammer early because I'm not really sure what that hammer was.
It was to crossfire with Rainy, I'm pretty sure. That's I'm assuming because I see these guys all shooting at Rainy and Monk was dead. So I'm like, well.
Oh, I
Don't
think
mind
you
if I
think
do.
you're gonna get the recall on the sword.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use my hammer for that. That'd be dumb.
Oh.
That'd be dumb.
Oh yeah, I don't think Chai would do that either. I know Chai well enough. I think. I hope.
Yeah, you predicted my
would've done
game
that.
plan, so.
I did. It's just that I just don't feel like that hammer. I don't think the hammer achieved anything that you couldn't have done by just running to them yourself.
Yeah.
And you kind of hammered from here, and then spent half of its duration just getting to where they are.
Yeah, I feel like I could have like went there if I needed to
And-
hammer. I feel like I could have hammered a bit late, but I
like-
will stay. I still think it's a win for me using hammer, not blindly in front of somebody.
That is something. Although it was out in the open, and that initially gave me a heart
Baby
attack
steps.
after I realized.
Yeah,
they weren't
we're-
looking at
Baby
you.
We're
Except
getting
Akira.
there. We're getting
Yeah.
there.
I also just don't like the framing of calling it a hammer early, because I was
Yeah.
like, it just kind of assumes that a hammer was definitely the thing that you were supposed to do 2 seconds afterwards instead. When I don't know, but it's fine. We got 2 kills. We can paint zone. Nice. We're squiggling this way when we could be squiggling this way.
Do I?
Sorry.
Let's see what I do. Hold on. I'm painfully getting mine. It's more important.
No, like you walk forward, and you walk forward fair enough. The reason why I don't like this walking forward thing is actually exactly what the sword does. Because I can probably get a really funny screenshot here if we just... I don't get why you're moving backwards. Okay. This guy. Right here.
I could be cooked if he
Do we-
was good.
Yes. This is why I don't like that we're taking the middle, and I would rather if you went this way instead.
Yeah.
It's because if this guy one-shot you right now, but no, they missed, is the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know you were there, but they didn't need to know you were there.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, game plan's fine. Oh my god, we kill this? Oh my god, we killed this.
That's sad. I to be fair, like I didn't see
I
it.
saw that in front of my very eyes in the game. That was tragic.
Insert pro Chara tweet about how you shouldn't jump because it makes you less mobile.
Yeah, that and I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't expect for them to pop the bomb after their death. I was like, They're dead.
I didn't either.
Don't mind if I do.
But I saw it and I was like, it's fine, you live that. I saw you jump and I saw your life flash before my eyes.
All my memories just go.
Fine jump. I like this jump. Okay, do we have a game plan or are we going to be kind of not
I'm
knowing
gonna
what
ink
to
mine
do?
for a little bit.
Placing ink mines, you know, fair
It's
enough. We picked
downtime.
up cooler. We don't need to be on this side of the map, but fair. We're doing stuff. You can stop moving, you know.
No, I can't.
It's okay to stand still, you know. Sorry, you can stand still, you know.
Have you
Dude,
seen
I ran out
Ty's
of ink.
POV? She spams the fuck out of the X button whenever she's dead.
Oh yeah, I do that as well.
I will never stop bringing this up. It is. I will never. It will never get old.
I don't even notice that I do it.
Jump. They don't know. You just stood there and then stood still.
I'm gonna be
and none
so
of them
honest.
knew.
I'm gonna be so honest. It's a bad play, but I kind of noticed that they weren't doing anything about it, so I just waited.
No, this is
Like-
them being bad. They should
Yeah.
have known though.
Yeah. Like I don't think I would do
Okay.
that do that. Like I don't think I would pause there, or well, I would pause there to think about what to do, but I don't think I would
think
stay
you
there
would.
that long. Like I feel like I realized
I
I,
mean-
could have just stayed there and then just went.
Yeah,
"Oh, mind if
I think you wouldn't have stayed there that long after you realised that they're shooting at you.
Yeah.
But they weren't shooting at you, so why move?
Yeah.
They don't know, so just stay there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We play sync mines. Are we gonna? Okay. Okay. This is good. This is fine. This
Okay.
could be better. There was no need to hammer that at all.
Yeah. I expected more people to be down there. I think is what my thought process was, but there wasn't.
I don't think that matters.
Oh. Okay.
I genuinely don't. Because, like, you were just... Okay,
Should
you're
I
going
hold
this way.
hammer? Should I hammer to hold left side instead? Like if they drop on the left, I say no. Get your hand out of my cookie jar.
I think...
Rawr.
I
There's
I
a
just don't
soundboard for
think...
that. Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're right.
Thank God I have it muted. Okay.
No,
I think-
There.
Akira.
No.
I think what I'm taking issue with
We have.
is that I think we're adding too much forethought to our hammer. And that we're trying to use our hammer as a solution to things that don't need solving, if that makes sense. It feels like we're still in the mindset of use hammer as insert thing here special. When I use hammer, and when I use hammer when it works, not when it doesn't work. When it doesn't work, it's me being an idiot. But when I use hammer and it works, it's only because I'm in a scenario that needs solving immediately, and I use hammer to solve
Is
it
it like?
immediately.
Is it kind of like how I describe it as like a get off me tool? Like.
Literally, yeah,
Yeah.
as a get off me tool, or you want to go to a part of the map, but you see that there's a guy there stopping you, and you use hammer because
Nuke him!
they can't stop you.
Okay, but what about the other example of like they're literally not looking at me and I can get big kills with big hammer?
If they're not
I'm
looking at
behind
you,
them.
you never needed hammer.
Oh, okay.
Is the thing. Like hammer is the great equalizer, and they're first battling.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Or
so it's
sometimes,
like
sometimes like a pencil. Okay, pencil sometimes shoot me right through the front, and I go.
Or
you
me
can-
if I'm on
Yeah.
Rapid
you can-
Pro.
you can
I
jump.
shoot too many hammers with Rapid Pro.
I was gonna say, the moment
You can
Potara
jump.
told me that I can jump whilst using hammer, you know,
Your life changed.
suddenly my life changed. Yeah.
You're like, thank you, Prochara. I will now become a Prochara watcher.
But it's like I see this and I see this scenario, and I'm just thinking like, why are we using hammer? What's the purpose? And I don't,
Yeah.
I can't see a reason in my mind that
Special
works.
button light up. I go to pinch. with
Special
hammer.
button light up. Must press button.
I
Yeah.
must press and
Now
pinch with
spam
me.
X.
Yes. Now I look at my.
See, I'm
a thousand
no.
times.
You're not pinching with me. I'm being sent to the corner of death rays.
It's why, because what's going through my mind
That
right
is
now
what is
that,
currently
like,
happening with me.
Okay, what's going through my mind right now is like I'm thinking like, what you're thinking in this scenario. What is your goal in this scenario? Just tell me right now. What do you think your goal is right now?
Hit the big one, bro.
Kill the guy.
Hit the big one.
No. Okay.
Everybody
In
drops
this-
left, and I get a quad.
No. I mean, okay. I mean, in this position, right? You're able to step back. You're able to look from like I don't know the overhead, and you're thinking, and someone asks you, this brush in this position, what should their goal be? What do you think it is?
Oh, stop people from dropping left side.
Stop people from dropping left side. Okay, let's go with that. How do you do that? How do you stop people from dropping left side?
I killed them.
Okay, but like actually, what like steps do you take? What like things do you do to do that?
I
What
killed
actions?
them. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I stand by the ledge. I make them know that I'm there. Either I don't let them know that I'm there, and then they drop, and then I kill them, or I let them know that I'm there, so they can't drop because I'm there. It's complex.
I mean, yeah.
Either
I don't think you ever want to let your opponents know that you're there, because if they don't know you're there and they act as though you're not there, then you just kill them anyways.
Yeah.
But if they do know you're there, then it doesn't matter. You can still be
win-win.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay. Do you need hammer to do that, or can you just stand here and shoot ledge?
I can shoot ledge. Hammer's also nice if I have like 2 people drop on me and there's nothing to do, and I go, well.
I was gonna say, if they
Hammer.
drop on you and there's 2 people, yeah, hammer big one shot. But
Yeah.
okay, the point that I always want to make is you didn't say what I want you to say, so it's
Shit.
fine. I'll say it myself. What I wanted you to say was people dropping this way. Oh, I get behind, I go behind, I flank, I kill, I pinch. And what I was going to say is, do you need hammer to do that? And for you to say no, I can just run at them. And for me to go, yes, that's exactly how it works. Why did you need to use hammer for that?
Because I see the special button light up, and I'm like,
But
I'm trying to think about my hammer usage a little bit better.
I know, that's fair. That is fair. But then, if it
It's a
turned out that like
process.
you wanted to go this way, but then there's like they're standing there menacing you by looking at you, and it's a Dreadringer, then you can be like, okay, I can't handle this through normal means. I can do it if I have my hammer, and then you pop your hammer.
Okay.
It's kind of like, I'm hoping I'm making sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to say
Another thing
use
is, like,
hammer reactively.
You popped a hammer all the way back there. Now they know you have a hammer all the way back there, and you're coming from over there.
Yeah, and now there's this big line that's just kind of being aimed at you now, which is
They're
really
aimed
unfortunate.
at the cooler, actually, but yeah.
Actually, yeah, they're aiming at the pillow, which is back here. Actually,
Yeah.
But my point is, don't use hammer reactively, but also use hammer reactively.
Yeah.
So pretty much, don't use hammer the way that you've been using it, but also please use hammer the way you've been using it.
This is so funny.
Yes.
Okay, this is when I pay for my hammer because I'm actually okay. This is smart. Bogos calls. I go back for the meta juice because Bogos says to wait, so I do. I know. I realize that as soon as I go back. I go back and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I scolded somebody that I coach on Scorched Gorge. They repositioned to the right side of Plat and stood behind the massive wall that prevents them from seeing jack shit for way too long to get there.
Nice. This hammer, same thing as before. What is this hammer solving?
I thought there'd be somebody there. I just didn't look.
But there wasn't. Actually, no, that's a lie. We know the zap is somewhere in this general area. We don't know
think
where
it is.
specifically.
I don't.
I
think
saw
it
them
is.
there. Did we not? I thought I saw them there.
Maybe. I don't know. Go check it out.
I don't know. Let's.
I
let's
thought
prove me
everybody
wrong.
was on Rainy and Mako because by the time I get over there, they're all dead, and I go, "Dang, all right."
There's a dread there.
I was thinking really hard about my stamp usage. Okay.
But the dread moved mid and died, but we
You
didn't see
focus a
that.
bit too much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm doing the thing where, you know, it's like okay, I'm going to run in all the time and then I'll limit how much I run in later. I think now I'm thinking a little too hard about my ultra stamps.
I mean,
At least
no,
I'm
that's
thinking
fair.
about it.
Yeah, I'd rather you think about it than not. But also, it's worth asking, what is this ultrasound trying to
Hyper.
solve?
Yeah,
And
watch
the
this,
answer is,
and I
it painted
die.
the zone a bit.
Look at this. How does he kill me through that?
Question, actually.
Yeah.
Good question. I'm gonna figure that out.
I saw that happen. I was like, okay, like my team's winning anyways, so like whatever. But like, if we lost that because of that, I would have been mad. How does bro kill me?
Oh, ultrasound
Oh.
landing.
Yeah.
Ultrasound landing? Yeah, they killed you with ultrasound through your zipcaster.
Imagine having a recall
What?
with Ultra Stamp.
I genuinely didn't see it though because the decoys blocked it.
Yeah. Oh, Rainy.
And I don't think Chai did
My
either.
toys.
Rainy.
No.
Oh look, Cream Tenterbrella not actually getting your teammates killed. It's what Tenterbrella's known for.
SMH.
I'm doing my job of being a secret fifth enemy.
Oh my god, Splatoon secret imposter.
Pasta.
Yo, Prochara.
Pochara. Am I the
Okay.
Pochara?
The next one, I go really, really negative, and I make a lot of mistakes.
I
I
have to
will
look at
admit.
the next one.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Do I have
This one actually is quite.
to-
Actually, this one would be important to look over since all of us are here,
What is
because
it
this is a
loading?
map and mode that I think that we're not very good at in general. So
What, Mako Zones?
no,
Or
actually,
DB
we've
Climb
done.
Blitz? Or
It's
Climb Blitz Inkblot?
Yeah, it's Climb Blitzing Blood. I think Mako zones we're getting better at. I think we're starting. I think Mako zones. Our problem
XG.
is just retake. Because if we get a hold, we just win. Like we just
Yeah,
win.
because I'm a blaster
It's
player.
the same with my mommy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We can hold on Umami
If
and
we get
my-
a hold,
on
we
Mako
win. But if we
really
don't get a
good.
hold, then we lose. Like on my mommy.
Yeah.
Oh god. Ah.
The replay
Also,
that crashes
you
your
rank
game.
down.
Huh? Oh, do you think I
rank
hit S
down.
plus 10? Think I played this game enough?
You actually don't need to
No.
get S plus 10. Well, actually, no.
Do
I
you think
think
I
it was
play
because
X
I was.
rank?
Yeah, no. Never mind. Point taken.
You should. Do you want to participate in our X rank race, Akira?
You have an X rank race?
We're
Yeah.
playing. We're
Yeah,
all
we're doing
queuing
an X-rank
JP,
race.
and we're
Yeah, we're all
copying the
queuing
thing that
JP.
DPS only did.
Yaga.
If you're doing an X rank race, that'd be interesting. But I've never done one of them before. I never do
Based-
X rank.
Chai hasn't played X-rank.
I've never queued into X rank once. This is my first time. I'm being forced for this. But it's a good.
You're
I
being
think.
forced. You're the one who wanted to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
think-
didn't say, dude. I legit never talked about this. You were the one who brought it up.
No, I'm saying I'm like forcing myself to do it. You know, this is how I'm forcing myself to do it is by having incentive. You know.
You want to get better at the carbon or roller matchup.
Yeah, and Inkburst queues into rollers a lot in X rank. Like actually, surprisingly a lot.
It's forced to, quite often.
Yeah.
Not always, but it's really freaking annoying.
So if I do bad, oh well. It would be really funny if we all calc like
I just heard my
1800 and I have to
roommate
post
meow.
that and just say, "Awesome guys, here's Public Enemy's first score in the first 2 weeks, 1800s across the board."
Okay, that's...
I did get like 1950 for my zones calc. It was really bad. It was really bad.
I actually haven't finished my calcs yet. What's rotation? Let me see.
Oh, what am I in for?
Tell me I'm the go without telling me I'm the go with 13 and 15, dog.
And one ultra stamp.
And one ultra stamp.
Sounds like my Rainmaker Scorch games.
And I'm wearing the pirate fit. I don't think I switched off that
Shall I put a
once.
Team Aqua?
Arg.
Sorry, Team Aqua, not Team Aqua.
T Makwa.
Oh, commit. Please commit to something. Anything. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I just didn't want to go there first before I go there, but once Rainy Shield is out.
No, not thank you. I would have gotten that kill anyway.
Yeah, okay. Okay, but genuinely try.
I legit would have.
I guess I could have ran at the blaster. Yeah.
Okay, no, there are two things. I wouldn't run at this blaster. There's two people running
Okay.
at you, right?
Yeah.
But
Actually,
okay,
the
so
bomb from above
um,
is the pro, so they might have been able to laser you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Furbo I'm
oh, yeah,
not
that's
great
awesome.
into.
yeah, I was gonna say this isn't safe, and that's fine. This is very rarely safe. The point I'm trying to make is you have two options, and I like both of them, and you decide to take none of them. And it's you can just stand here. It's okay to stand still. I know you don't like standing still. But it's okay to stand
Dude,
still.
I wrote about
right?
it in my article today. I'm not even joking about standing still. Hold on.
I'm gonna say you can stand still. Your other option, and this is the one that I usually take because teams don't know what to do about it yet. Teams just aren't good enough to stop it yet. Right, and it's this guy right here, and this part of the map, completely open and undefended. You run in, you kill this guy, you paint up this part of the map.
See, that's what I
They're not
normally do. I
expecting it.
think I just get Chicken out. Why am I?
But then we walk
chickening
up.
out. Oh, it's because they back
And then-
out too.
The classic low level, they back up, so I also have to back up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. They didn't ego fight me.
They didn't ego fight you, so what you do, right, is you can stand.
You could have styled on them. You
Yeah.
paint the wall on the ramp. You squid roll onto the block, and then you style on them.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
easy.
We watched someone do that. in
I watched
the
a low level
VOD set.
brush do that actually.
I
Oh,
do
Loki.
it.
Oh,
Chai, I do it. It was in my Clan Blitz guide.
did I watch that?
Chai. I'm the
kidding.
Tenebrola. I have a shield that goes up the ramp, and I still decide to do it.
But yeah,
Okay.
you paint this, you roll, you squid roll off onto this block, and then you just rain shots down.
I'll have to
from
go
above.
into recon and practice that.
Okay. Well,
It's easier
yeah.
than it looks.
The thing is, they backed up, they gave you space. This part of the map is now all yours.
Yeah.
So long as you paint it.
Yeah.
But instead, we back up. We get scared.
Ah!
Also, that camera is so interesting. I'm not gonna point enough of being Chai's camera. But okay, we got kill. We take space. This is good. I like this. I like this.
I got stuck on the hump, bro.
Did we get stuck on the hump? I just thought we were wibbly wobbling around.
I did wibbly wobbly,
that's what
but
it
I
looked
also kind of got stuck on the hump. Like, look. Okay, watch.
You didn't get stuck.
Well, no, I didn't predict which way I'd go. The stupid fucking humps, bro.
Well,
You were
I
on
mean,
the
it's
left
still a
side of the
straight
hump,
enough
so you
line.
went over the left
It's
side of
not.
the hump.
It messes up with my long noggin.
Like, okay, you know what? I have a counter argument that's even better than this. My argument is the hump is meaningless.
It
'Cause
really is.
There's a wall here.
I guess I could just go to yeah.
We're standing in the middle of an area, you know.
I wanted to.
And then we
get them right
go-
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing with like that blaster who I directed me, and I was like, "Man, good direct," and then I realized I just ran directly into their shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally that. Okay, we're back in for clams, right? Yes.
You know I always cycle. Okay, well,
Your team died though.
yeah. The bomb was rolled on the ramp. What's a girl gotta do to not die to that?
Just parry that frame one.
Foresight, clairvoyance. Free
Yeah,
kill?
you can parry.
kill?
You can parry out of a run.
Yeah, you can actually. You have to react to it first, and flat bombs that roll are really hard to react to.
Yeah.
Anyways, focusing on the game. Ooh, I don't like this jump.
I
like
don't
this jump.
either.
No, I don't like this jump.
Why don't I go left?
Yeah, look where the enemy team is. I wonder what flank is completely open. I wonder what team's gonna let you just fully get completely behind them. Wait, hang on. We need to look
I'm
at something
thinking.
overhead real quick. Because I think this is so funny. Because I need you to see what happens here. Okay, Chai, goes here. Sharks. There are two people threatening ramp, right? Chai drops, paints. They back up.
I think I also.
You were
did that.
feeding and they backed up.
Oh,
You're scary.
I'm not feeding. I'm hyperdiving, bro.
And then look at this. You just kind of run in circles around Tia, and the slot's just like, oh no, she could come around the corner at any moment. I must pre-fire. I must pre-aim.
I think I'm also thinking
Chai,
the same
you could have
thing.
You could have penised them.
I could have. I should have.
Okay.
But
like,
like, check this out. Get
unironically-
penised.
Chai should be dying in 3 ways right now because these guys. Okay, the shot shouldn't have backed up. They should have stayed where they were and tried to crossfire because then the slot can shoot over and kill you. And then the rapid can do the same thing. If the rapid gets here, they can shoot over here and kill you. You should be dead, is my point. But they're too scared to kill you because you're too busy running in circles and they don't know what to do.
It's because I dropped 220 bombs the game before.
They don't know how to handle the brush. And like, this is really bad what you're doing right now, by the way.
I
You're
know. I
basically
should be
doing
over
nothing.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I could. You know
I
what?
shouldn't be over there, but they're also paying attention to me, so it's like okay. Should I not
They're
be
not
over
actually
there?
paying attention to you. They're paying attention to the idea of you.
Yeah. So it's like I shouldn't be there, but also like I recognize it's working, which I think is like
I mean, yeah, but the
You
thing
know-
is if you suddenly disappeared from existence right now, if you got
Yeah.
Thanos snapped, this wouldn't change what the Slosher's doing right now. Because the
Okay.
Slosher, you're running around, you nearly backed up, and the Slosher just kept on shooting here.
Mm-hmm.
They're not scared of you right now. They're scared of what you could be doing.
Yeah.
Which also means there's no point you being there.
Yeah.
You should either be like committing more to this so that you are a threat, or doing something else entirely so
Do
that
you
they're
think-
wasting their time.
Do you think I could drop into the pit and then go all the way behind?
Right side like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be one of my suggestions actually.
Okay.
Is you kind of just go around this way. Oh, I am drawing off my screen. Oops. And go around this way and do that because that side is open.
Yeah.
I would have preferred you just take the left flank from the beginning. But that's now that you're in this part of the map, you may as well commit to it.
Hello there.
Did he?
He
Did they grid roll up here and then go here?
Yes. Yes.
That's kind of a leap ball.
Why?
Like that's kind of. I mean, that's kind of a Loki. Maybe I'll steal that one. That's kind of crazy.
Like it's fair enough. Like those are things you can do, but like it feels like he did the thing because it's cool and not because it was good to do. You know.
And also, why is the NZAB doing that? That's what I need to know. He chased me out.
I do something similar later in the game where I jump onto the clam to take their bats just because I wanted to, not because I should have.
Oh my god, nice taking the flank, and there is no one there, other than the guy who jumped. Oh, this is actually a really good. This is a really. Ooh,
This is a
I
good
want to see
teaching
that
moment.
again. I want to see that again because my initial instinct when looking at that was okay. You drop, you run forward. Slosher dropped. They're in your range. They're like.
Yeah, I think
like
I'm a bit scared of the slosher
they're
interaction. I played against Never Lucky, and then I kind of got like the shit kicked out of me, and then I was a bit scared.
Real. Me too, bro. Me too. I get scared of the slasher range now with splatter shot. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. No,
Let me change
man.
this to pink. There we go. But yeah, they're in your kill range. Thanks to the new patch, you can just kill them.
Yeah.
Just kill them. And the thing is, if they back up this way, you have this part of the map now. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know you can stand still, right? Okay. Yeah. Fine. My
Yeah.
only other point right now is I really want to see you like actually stand still and take in what's happening around you.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of like indecisive, let's go this way, actually let's go this way, actually let's go this way, and I feel like it's a product of the fact that we just have to keep on moving.
Yeah.
When what you can do is you can get behind this block and you can just stand there. Not even sit
So
and click on, you can just
when
stand.
I'm thinking when the gears are turning, I should stop what I'm doing.
Stop moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of just
Literally, yeah.
woo, going in a circle.
I mean, it's genuinely a thing where like because you have to like move in the game, you can't think as much.
Akira, I think you're forgetting that running gets your brain active, so Chai staying active is actually helping her think.
Girl.
Okay,
Rude.
you try and solve equations whilst on a run.
I
It's easier
will.
when sitting down.
It's easier when you're sitting down because you have a piece of paper in front of you, not because your brain isn't thinking.
Okay,
When you're
try
running.
running with a piece of paper. See how that goes.
I will do that.
But yeah, I just want to see you sit down more and like
Sit down.
yeah, sit down with a piece of paper
Word.
and just
And a cup of tea.
Oh, well, I mean, Chai can do that in the
Context.
end screen if they use the evil emote.
True.
But it's like this works out, but I'm not sure if you were sure what you wanted to do in that moment.
Nope.
And that's an issue.
Nope.
Okay, fine jump, if only because there's a cooler there. Oh my god, we pick it up.
See, I told you, it's the one time that you mentioned it. It's like the one time I forget to pick it up.
Okay, again, we're kind of like wibbly wobbling when you can just shark here in squid form.
Okay.
But the
There's
scary
no need to be-
wheel.
It's like, oh my god, do you know what this makes me think of?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to be drawing this comparison. You know that clams game we watched? That
Yeah.
was so painful.
Yeah.
And we saw the doolies under the basket just squid rolling back and forth for no reason.
Yeah.
That's what this is to me.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like moving for the sake of moving and not for any actual purpose.
Cosmetic movements.
Yeah, literally. And okay, see that
Yeah.
works, and that would have worked even better if you were just stood here. You know, you wouldn't have had to turn the corner and react to them being there. You could have just been there.
You're so
Yeah.
privileged as an ink brush for being able to get away with that.
Nice wipe. We're gonna score. We're gonna score. Why did we hate
I don't know,
Yeah,
actually.
why did you
Yeah,
think-
Loki, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I didn't realize you did that. I was just like, there's no way you died.
I honestly think the little hump for clam villains gets in my brain.
Why? It's like 2
I
centimeters.
don't know.
Like,
I don't know. It's like a mental block.
Okay. Well, you know, for future reference,
Being put on blast.
everything
damn.
else would have been perfect, but there was just we just.
It's right here. That's where I try to go up on their bats for no reason, just because I want to.
Well, crap. Okay, we're back in for clams. The push still going. The push is still going. Now the push
You
has
will
stopped.
notice.
Please
Yeah.
do not run at the basket.
You know I'm not.
We're not. Oh, thank God. I would have run at the basket and I would have got really annoyed at myself.
3-point divers.
Okay, we're gonna pick up the clams, right? All of them. Open the clam spawn. Ooh. Did we need to fight that?
No, but I think this is right after the Scorch game, so I was like, I can just flank him and get 3.
Okay. Yep.
A little bit
Ooh,
of
someone opened the clam spawn on the
hubris.
plat. Nice. Okay, so after flanking a few times, I can't pause with my map open. Of course I can't. Eventually, you want
What is
to,
that game?
if you expect them to be looking at you,
Yeah.
Drop left.
drop this side instead, and do so in squid form.
See-
Don't roll,
Okay.
and then you can sneak around and they won't see it.
Cool.
But
You
also,
can even
we
go to
kind
the
of
very, very
dropped
left side
directly
of
at them.
spawn. So
I'll also say we dropped directly at them without knowing if they were looking at us.
Yeah. I think this game, like, I'm not gonna lie. I think this game I was not a little cocky, but I think I was a bit not
This
in my
was
head.
immediately
No, maybe I was
after,
cocky.
was this
This was immediately after the Scorch game, and like the 2 games before, I had dropped 20 bombs and was kind of shitting on these guys, and so I was like, I can just flank them. And then I think like I call out after this game that they were watching the flanks actually towards like the latter half of this game.
The time is 1:55.
ooh, you're doing this. I see.
I'm defending ramp. And I'm thinking.
Yeah, you sit on that block.
I'm
going. I'm going.
I fooled myself with my own chump.
Wait, what?
I thought that jump on the ramp was I thought that jump on the ramp was me. I saw the icon as Ranny, and I'm just like, there's no way
No. Like it's from my
jumped
POV.
there. I don't remember doing that. Yeah,
Like Brady was like, I thought I jumped, and look.
I super jump right there, and it says Ranny on the circle, and I'm just like, did I jump there? But no, I'm on screen.
You're jumping out here, I think.
Oh my God.
Actually.
Clone
No.
succeed.
There's no jump at. Oh, you are. It's just not. I don't think you're not jumping to me. That's just a super jump.
Well,
I fooled myself.
but I want to make a point of. So the reason why I like this flank so much isn't just because it's a good flank, but also what
It
were
is a
you
good
doing on plat?
I don't know.
What
I
was
think
happening?
because
Nothing was
Mako and Rainy
happening.
were right side, I was like the ramp needs to be protected, but I can also just protect the ramp by going bottom left.
When you went here, 2 people were dead. So I think it was
On their team?
Rainy and
Oh, no, on
you.
our team.
No, two of you were dead. I think Makura and Burgos literally
yes.
just respawned.
At 155, it is just Rainy and Chai alive.
Just make sure that I'm
Yeah, fact
Not
check.
lying.
150, yeah, 150 is when we
yeah,
respawn.
Rainy Chai. Right, so I can understand you wanting to sit
Yaga
on
and
plat to
Akira.
defend,
Okay.
but I will also say, the fact that they don't just brute force their way onto plat is their fault, because they can just do that, by the way.
Yeah.
They can just
Yeah.
walk at you. And the only reason they're not is that they're focused on this tent shield, who's on a part of the map they don't need to be in.
Yeah.
Basically, they're dying to Rainy for no reason.
I said this.
And
Yeah, I said this
For the next
like
12
earlier.
seconds, we're not doing anything.
These guys just don't know how to fight Inkbrush or Tenderbrella, and we have both. And it was
Also,
like,
worth mentioning,
evil. Yeah.
3 people over here. 1 guy over here. This, I'm not going to draw it. The middle of the map is
Do
entirely
it. Draw
open.
it. Draw it.
Just draw a thin
Let's
line.
go.
The middle of the map is entirely
Yes!
open right now. You could just paint it right now. You could just stand there and paint it. But we've committed to just sharking there for so
Yeah.
long.
No, we both posted it.
You took a screenshot with your phone?
Yeah, I thought it'd be funnier.
I mean, I'm recording this. This is all on the tapes. So.
Let it be known, this was peer pressure. But yeah, my point is that like if we'd taken the flank from the beginning, we would have likely been taking more proactive movements in mid, and sure it would have left plat open, but they should have taken plat anyways.
Yeah.
New Among Us formation.
Guys, get into penis formation.
Yeah.
Also,
Dude, I got penis without you even doing it.
Here, can you pause for a bit?
guys, penis formation, quick, respond.
Can I say something by the way?
No.
Chai, if you're afraid of leaving ramp open, I can actually defend both right ramp and left ramp with S-Blast. I think like under tree is a really good spot for me to be in because it gives me enough distance from like left ramp to like get out of the range of any like slider push or anything, and I can still land directs because they're not moving very fast up the ramp, and I can land like shooting gallery shots with long range.
Yeah, I think on this map in particular, I think I was just scared of them pushing the ramp. But in retrospect, I think that even me being left side makes it that they can't push ramp anyways because they have to get through me before they can even get to the bottom of the ramp. You know what I mean? Like they have to clear that area first. So I think that I should just flank anyways.
Yeah, you should just flank.
Yeah.
And as a wise pro Chara once said, that's not
my
your
God.
problem.
Yeah. The line
That's
does
just not
not
your
concern
job.
itself.
Like, if they take this ramp or this ramp, you shouldn't care. That was your team's fault for dying.
I refuse to believe that the pro player is ever right on anything.
No, they're not a pro
true.
player. They're Chara now.
Yeah, casual Chara.
Yeah, but yeah, I can hold this spot from like near the tree with the long
Whoa.
range.
From the grave? From the grave?
Well, okay, when I'm alive, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Best
unless
people
they're
for
like
the-
all the way hugging the wall, which I mean they might be, I should be able to defend from under tree if I'm there.
Oh no! Watch this part of the game from a few seconds back. Watch it from my POV because I think it's actually kind of sick.
Okay, you guys go. I have to use the washroom.
Okay. Rainy's time to be bullied. Okay, so the time is 1:43.
I didn't want to run into anybody's missiles. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just flubbing around over on the right side. By the way,
Whoa.
I'm just dying.
Whoa.
Kind of sick, right?
That's kinda cool.
Kind of sick.
Whoa. The hell? What is this guy doing?
Vibes.
Also, what do you mean my
I feel
scribbles
like-
look British?
Are we going back to that? Really?
I mean, while we're waiting for Chai,
Chai will
what
be
is
like.
this
I was
racism?
gonna say, Chai. It's not. Look, I'm new British, so it can't be racist.
What do you mean new
What
British?
do you
That's
mean
not
New
just
British?
that's just not
Yeah,
even the
British is
same.
Fine.
I
It's
live.
New England.
I live
it's
in
not
New
New
England.
Britain.
I'm New British. I'm
It's
New
New-
British.
No,
New England. It's not
they
New
never need to
Britain.
be in New England. If you want to be England, come join the Commonwealth.
I'm a part of the Commonwealth.
Why would I want to?
Come on, England, curse the backing goals.
I am a part of the Commonwealth. It's called the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
No,
We're
the
We're
Commonwealth.
like half a state. Yeah, we're the Commonwealth.
while we're
Wealth of Massachusetts.
While
Yeah.
we're here, Take flank. Take flank. Take flank. The
Yeah.
lion does not concern herself with the ramp. The lion does not.
The lion will no longer concern itself with the ramp.
We're like, I can see why we're dying a lot. It's because we're doing things that we didn't need to do in the first place.
Cooler. Oh, shit. Ignore that.
Nice cooler.
See, I laughed, but I just oh, flank. Try on the flank.
We didn't know if they were looking at us.
Oh.
Like, what the hell hit you?
I don't know.
Well, hang on.
I go for a
I
little
just took
adventure.
damage from air.
Let me see.
I think
Telepathic
I think I got hit with I was about to say line marker, but no, it's I think maybe blaster.
Let's see.
What?
yeah, what hit me?
telepathic damage.
What the hell?
It's
See-
because we're
see
playing
from
an
the
EU
overhead.
team. It's because we're playing an EU team, surely.
Check from the overhead.
Okay. Oh, was it the
Now,
rapid? Oh, the rapid was there the entire time?
Oh yeah, it's
What
rapid.
the hell was that AoE?
They backshotted me.
That was just lag. That was
that
insane
that's
lag.
Yeah, that's a ping diff.
Get pinged it.
Get router counterpicked.
I guess I'm going for a
Well,
little,
it's not.
I'm going
It's a
for a little
location thing.
adventure.
It's not.
Okay,
Oh, that- you got owned.
okay. Same as before. Genuinely the same thing as before. We can stop moving.
Yeah.
I know there's a blaster that's like pinging you to death, but you can just paint. You can paint. We don't need to go to this part of the map. It's concurrently like
Wait,
useless.
that splotch of purple kind of looks like a really fat lobster.
I see
Oh
it.
god,
but
I
we
can see
should-
it. No, I can see it. I can see it. Hang on. It's like
There's the
yeah.
goes around.
Yeah.
And then
There's a crab. There's a crab claw right there.
And it goes
Or-
around.
And then there's the other claw, but their
And then
claws
it
are
just
kind of
kinda-
facing the boat same way. But yeah,
lobster.
Yeah, it's a lobster.
lobster.
Consider
It's
the
like my
hierarchy
hat.
of
It's like a-
lobsters.
It's like my vanilla Tenebrella gear hat. It has a lobster at the top.
You see, this is how humanity should be. Lobster.
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 Anyways,
Carcinogenesis.
anyways, the fact that you die in this position is immaterial because you shouldn't have been here in the first place. This is completely useless. There's no reason being here. The
I'm
blasters shouldn't even be
sightseeing.
shooting at you.
True.
They shouldn't even be shooting at you. They missed a direct but hit it anyways. Okay, we're taking the
Living
flank,
on-
right? We're taking the flank, right? We're taking.
No.
No, we're standing in. Sorry, can
I
just
literally
point
did a
out-
VOD review like not even a day ago where I tell them to take the flank every single time. I don't.
completely open. There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
Do as I say,
And
not
I
as I
remember
do.
after I remember after this game, Chai was complaining how they were always getting her on the flank, and I'm just like, you never took the flank.
Were you
Okay,
on the
okay, okay. The
flank?
one time I did, they got me. Okay, Rainy.
Yeah, they got you once.
one
They
time.
happened to be in the area, and you dropped in the most open, visible. Look at me, I'm flanking group possible. Right, but yeah, there's no one here. Why are we sharking
Yeah.
on plat?
I don't
There's
know. I'm
nothing.
gonna be actually so honest. I have no explanation for this.
Oh, finally, someone entered this part.
This is like the most low level game I've seen in a while.
Like,
Of like, everyone's just sitting in mid waiting for something to happen. Like, look at this.
yeah, this guy. he's the one. If you guys just said, "Fuck him up" right now,
Yeah.
that would be a good play. If all four of you decided to aim at this one guy, that would be a better play than what's happening right now. Like, I'm sorry, a well-placed bomb right now gets all of you.
Yeah, but cooler.
Oh, wait, just pick up cooler. Picked up cooler. Oh my god, Chai picked up cooler.
I
take back
told you,
all my-
it's literally just that one time that I didn't pick up the cooler.
Yeah, and the entire game of Mahi. And
No,
that
it was just the
entire
one
Mahi
Mahi game. It was literally just the one Mahi cooler.
and
It was just the one.
Look, the one time was only the one time, I promise, guys.
It was. It was. I made a mental
But
note to
also-
pick up more coolers.
Nice. Well, pick up more coolers.
Thank you.
Also, again, I just want to point out there was no point you being here. You being here, the fact that they got the kill, not that you got the kill, sorry, is their mistake because they
Yeah.
can just shoot you from outside your range, and there's nothing you can do. You're not actually stopping them, if that makes sense. Being on the flank is what stops them. Speaking of, we're taking the flank, right? We're taking the flank, right? Okay, okay.
Oh my god.
What are we hammering for?
Hammer!
I told you I do this entire set.
Okay.
Where I go on the flank with the hammer because I'm like, all right, pinch it with the hammer. Yeah, I'm thinking about
was
it.
almost
I'm
cosmetic.
thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Okay. There's thoughts
And
behind the hammer.
eventually, I want you to reach the point where you're thinking, what problem does this hammer solve?
Yes.
At some point. Also, the fact that you lived that hammer and that you killed the pro is entirely their fault. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Also, please don't die to this bomb.
I
Okay, nice.
We're good.
We have time. I thought it was closer to his fuse. Okay, you should be taking the left side. Oh, there's a guy here. You're gonna kill him, right?
No, but
Close enough. Oh, why are we climbing the block? Ooh. Okay,
don't know.
you don't really want to be climbing the block. You want to be taking angles, like, around here.
Yeah.
Around here. You can't really chase kills on this weapon. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You already know this. Running at them?
I get styled on.
You didn't just get styled on, you ran directly at them.
Oh, okay. Well, I also kind of got styled on.
I think you would have lived if they went for a second shot rather than a angle
Yeah,
shooter.
I genuinely was like, oh yeah, it has angle shooter. Damn, all right.
I think we found the only scenario in which angle shooter is good.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's
Only scenario.
I'm
That's
no.
not nice.
That's not
A
nice.
lot of my favorite weapons have angle shooter, and I like
I am
I'm
the.
so sorry.
You're saying that in front of the only angle shooter apologist you'll
it
ever
might
know.
look, it might be Stockholm syndrome, but I still like it.
Okay, me? It's not Stockholm syndrome. It's like taking care of like the
Copium?
sopping wet, like
Oh.
abandoned, orphaned dog. That's what it is to me.
I guess I could have gone
But-
far right, maybe
Because I
around the
played
tree.
Splattershot Pro, I
mean,
played Jet
yeah,
Sculpture, I play Rapid, I play Recycled.
Okay, two things. Yeah, we did run in a straight line when there was the
Right.
option to this is cover. This is cover if they want to back up.
Mm.
You dropped this way, which is fair. I'm not going to have a go at you for dropping this way. You can also like hop up here and go round. That takes too long though. That might just get you killed.
I feel
just
like that'd
wanna
be
see
like
you
what I do against that
play
one
with it, though.
blaster, where I was like, I'm actually predictable as hell if I just drop down.
Yeah, this is just like, yeah, this is cover. This is cover. It doesn't look like it, but this is cover. Take it.
Against a blaster?
Yeah, it is a long blaster.
Against that blaster? Against
What?
that blaster? Hell yeah. That
Oh.
blaster will not be able to hit you anywhere in that corner.
You're too close.
Okay.
But the only reason we die right now is because we run it in a straight line, and they had angle shooter. If they went for a second shot again, you would have lived, I think.
Yeah.
I
Also, we
threw,
got too
I threw a
close
burst.
before swinging.
I threw a burst over there, hoping to get like a confirm, but I was too far away.
Unfortunate. Oh, we just hit the direct anyways.
That was not a direct.
Oh, was it not? Well, it looked like it. I'm gonna give you credit for the direct.
I know which ones I know which ones I get. That one was not.
Am I dead here?
No.
Yeah,
not yet.
probably. I still think the flank is the play. Still. Just like
Also, what are we jumping into? We can get there just as fast by swimming.
Another jump is quicker. It's just that like, now look at where we are. We're in the middle of stuff and we're being shot at. Like
The bow
that
goes.
didn't
No,
actually
do not
achieve
die.
much.
And
You didn't
Bogo stole
die.
my kill there. I
No.
would have gotten it myself, but Bogo stole it. I
Nah, the
remember
bow goats got
Yeah.
it.
The lesson from today: flank, please, please.
Yeah, I feel like it's so weird because
Please.
I do flank a lot on this map. I don't know why in this
Are you
particular game
sure?
I didn't. Yes. Actually, yes. I did a VOD review with another brush where I told them to flank every single time. And for some reason, I do not follow my own advice.
Well,
So,
make sure to flank every single time because again,
Yeah.
a lot of these deaths were because you were just sat on plat not doing anything.
yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys just had the 18-6-10 umbrella.
Also,
Yeah.
we can't get them to switch off blaster. I
That's
cannot. I cannot get them to
Oh
switch
my
off blaster.
god.
It won't happen. It just won't. It won't stop happening.
It's tough, man.
What happened?
Okay,
Curious to
got
me
them to
throwing.
play 96 for like this game, and it went so well. I convinced them to play V96, and oh my god, it was beautiful. And you know what happened? You know guys what they did the next game? They switched off,
Butter.
and it did look like they weren't positive. They had a point sensor. I don't think.
Oh, and you guys have got knocked out
Yeah.
on Clam Blitz. That's tough.
Yeah. Also, I went positive, and do you know what? Me going positive is usually a sign off.
Your teammate's doing bad.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, you heard that.
Hey.
In this case, it was because I remember, like, I think it was, I won't say their name, saying like that game
Eagle
just felt
Critter.
like, yeah, them, just saying that like it felt like that game was me walking all over them, and it was because they were just so easy to pick off, but we had a blaster going negative, so it didn't matter. Sorry, I just need to cry while I'm here. I don't get that many chances to
Oh,
vent
That
about
was
it.
me
Actually-
during this. That was me during the CCA set last night, but I'm not disappointed about it because I expected it. I have 2 newbies on my team.
Actually, Akira, we were watching the Heal Book set, and they were literally Public and Enemy, but different weapons, kind of, sort of. But it was like Public and Enemy.
So they
flavor.
weren't Public and Enemy.
It was
different
pencil,
flavor Public and
okay,
Enemy.
yeah, it was Pencil, Tentebrella, Wiper, V Blast.
I think they
Yeah,
switched
that's
to
a tank comp.
Luna Neo at some point, didn't they? Or was that their opponents?
No, they switched. I think they switched to Luna Neo, Tent, and V-Brella.
I thought.
Or no,
oh,
it was Sorella
right.
Brella. It was Sorella.
I still don't understand why they went Sorella Brella over Vibrella. I still don't.
I
get
think JJ just likes Sorella Brella. I don't think there's
I
really.
think I think that's just a JJ thing.
I don't think
They're
there's
known for
really
Sorella.
any. Reason.
I get it. Inkjet is awesome, sick and dope and cool, but Vibrella, my beloved.
It's like when people ask me why did that one top team run Inkbrush and Wiper, and I go because they like Inkbrush and Wiper. There's no reason. It's not good.
Yeah,
They just like it.
genuinely.
It's like-
When you analyze top player gameplay, a lot of it is just because they did that because they did that.
Yeah,
I
same with
remember I
me.
played
People
the
ask me all the
video.
time, why do you play Cream and Tenderbrella? Oh, because I want to.
Sorry, I nearly broke my drum.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I had a comment.